Candor. We're here, basically, out in the infernal weather, and I do repeat myself, infernal. I'm only doing this for you folks. You better appreciate it. It's hot out here. It's so hot, folks, that I'm surprised I see any greenery at all. Usually I would see it black, and you know what I mean by black, the whole charcoal color. Like, honestly, it's so hot. I see a tree wiping sweat off its bark. It's ridiculous. And mind you, that sweat is probably resin. I don't know how resin keeps you cool, but it works. Well, that's how some trees are. When they're injured, they exude resin. If I had to go any further with that line, I'd really be killing that joke. And I do mean Assassin's Creed style. Standing up behind them and... Yeah, that joke died too. It's okay. Anyway, guys. Do me a favor, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Hit that icon. Know when I'm putting out the next video. I sincerely appreciate it. And this is just basically me doing a little bit of walkabout, having fun with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my Star Ocean game. Honestly, if you guys were watching my Kingdom Hearts game, yeah, I'm having trouble with what's his face, with Riku, because for some weird dumb reason, the timing to get that little like I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's some kind of glitch. I don't know what's going on. It's going so far that I can't even register it, to the point where even if I try hard to basically time it correctly, it either it doesn't register or it registers as false, and I don't know what's going on with it. Hey guys, thank you very much for checking out my video. Sincerely appreciate the love. And do me a favor, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Definitely helps the channel. You're back. Thank you for returning. You have returned. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm getting a lot of people coming today, man. Dang. Where were you when I needed extra fans? Well, it looks like I'm getting some good stuff. I mean, lately, I'm getting... So, let's see. We got Tucson, Tucini, JM. We got a Bubby. I'm killing it. I know, I'm pretty sure. There's Jessica. That's the most... Yeah, no, I'm not. By the way, dude. I cast. You are. So anyway, yeah. There's a character that I needed to get rid of from now on, and I think I did it twice to him. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm fully okay with doing it twice to him. So if you guys want to be on my channel, show a little respect and you'll be fine. So basically he comes on my channel basically calling me gay, and I'm like, if it was the fact that I was gay, I'm not, by the way, I wouldn't have said anything. Hello. Yes, it is. I want to say your name, but I don't know how to read those characters. Sorry. So yeah. What earthquake? What earthquake? No, I haven't heard about an earthquake yet. And if I do, I'm probably gonna. No, I'm not. Nope, I'm. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, in Russia? Well, no, I haven't heard anything. And by the way, no, that's cool. I mean, it's fine. The fact that you asked is better than assuming that I am. And thank you. But no, I'm quite straight. Thank you very much. Sarah, thank you very much for checking out my video. Scream in the aisle? No. I'm insane, but I'm not that crazy, ladies and gents. Plus, there's too many people, and no. People, I'm afraid if I did that, I'd be tackled by fucking security. Fuck that. Plus, honestly, this store is, believe it or not, one of the things I do go to for either stuff I want. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna get tackled by security. Fuck that. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe buttons. It definitely helps the channel. And every other, form of love. Sorry. Hey, if you said scream, I could scream. Just don't expect it to be a loud one. Eek. There, I screamed. You never said how loud. And that's as far as you get. No, I'm the judge. There you go. Like I said I was gonna scream. I never said at what decibel. And if you tried doing the whole, hey, do it higher so everybody could hear, no. Eek. Yeah, no. Again, guys, drop it, please. I'm not gonna scream. I'm in a store, ladies and gentlemen. If I was outside, it'd be different. It would be a different thing. But I'm not going outside in that inferno. Fuck that. Just so I can get people to start donating shit. Don't get me wrong, I would love to, and but I don't have anything to donate to. I have technically a bank account, but I'm not gonna give you my bank account, guys. I mean, technically I have a run. Yeah, it kind of would be, because again, cameras and everything like that, so no. Plus, again, I like the store. I actually have some good friends here. I don't want, put them in a position where they have to tell me to leave. So fuck that. Yeah, I know. And that is the point. I wouldn't. Plus, I don't scream unless I have to. I'm very practical like that. Anyway. I understand you're trying to get something out of this video. I understand that. Trust me, I get it. Just don't expect me to do something crazy just because it's a YouTube video, guys. I'm not gonna be doing prank videos either, because honestly, I don't. It's one thing to find it funny, but I find funny only if the recipient finds it funny or surprising in a good way, not in a really bad way. Because I've seen prank videos that almost get somebody hurt. I don't want to do that. Well, no, it's not anything to do with that, guys. I mean, I appreciate the love. Sincerely, I do. But I have standards on this video, on these videos. I'm not doing this for cheap shit. Cheap. Because that basically tells me that I'm a performing monkey for you guys, and I'm not. I'm doing these videos mostly for my own entertainment. Well, I mean, honestly, a lot of it is just basically me doing vlogs, basically real life vlogs about things I've seen, done, heard about, read, all that kind of stuff. Or, and the other hat, because I have a duality on this website, on the site, I do also gaming videos. I do video games ranging from Xbox, Switch, or PS5. I do all three of those. I'm trying to get people to recommend certain games. Whether I'm willing, I will tell you right off the bat. I will tell you if I'm willing to do that game in general. Yeah. Yeah, I have integrity because, like I said, I'm not going to be someone's performing monkey. Come on, guys. I may be loving the idea of having people checking me out every now and again, but I'm not going to be sitting there going, ooh, jump, do a backflip, do a barrel roll. No. I'm like, do I look like a Pokemon to you? Fuck that shit. I may look like a Snorlax, but that's not a accurate situation. Shit. And yes, folks, I made a fat joke. Only I can make fat jokes on myself. You do so. Make sure you can do it correctly.
It feels so nice.
No, I'm not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a baboon for how much idiocies I can perform. Like, honestly, guys, between you and me, I have thought about doing other stuff in the videos, but like I said, it really depends on it depends on what people ask me to do. Like, I have the right, and basically, I'm gonna say this right now. If you have a suggestion, I'll consider it. If I feel like it's not what I would do, or is it worth it for me, I will just basically tell you I deny. Because I have that right. Mind you, you have just as much right to basically log off if you don't like it. And I tell people that. It's like, if you don't like my videos, Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not here to cater to you and your every little whim. Hey Kyle, thank you for checking my video again. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. But yeah, it's just basically me just blowing off steam before I go into work. I'm having no love for going into work right now.
Do you know where the school supplies are?
Of course, it starts in front of the class.
So yeah, I'm just basically well, if you're paying attention, my shirt is telling you. But if you didn't realize what the shirt is all about, well, all I could say is I work with food, and it ends there. That's all you need to know. I don't like telling people where I work because that's just basically ousting the company, and I don't know whether the company is okay with that. So if you can figure it out yourself, good for you. If you can't, well, again, good for you. I'm quite flippant when it comes to that. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Except I'm not. No. Nice try though. Okay, so no, I said food, not drinks, because basically, yeah, I know Starbucks does technically do sandwiches, but no. When you think Starbucks, you automatically think the coffee. So no. Yeah, you see the green, and don't get me wrong, I get where you're going with this, because the green trim. I love how the fact that you're turning this into a game. Like I said, I'm only that's my only clue. I do with food. Now I'm looking. I'm in the toy aisle right now, just for giggles, little giggles, just for fun. No, closer actually. There actually is a Wingstop where I work. So, but no. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate that. Nah, the coolest part about my day is basically I like doing, like I said, I love doing gaming videos, mostly because the games that I play are a lot of fun, and if a lot of people got the same games, we could have a blast. But most of the games I play are basically one player games. I rarely go onto the like Battlefield kind of games. I don't like those kind of games for some weird dumb reason. It's mostly because not because I don't know how to play them. It's more of there is no real objective, to be honest, guys. I don't like the game the you say, well, it's competition. It's like, well, yeah, competition's great, but after the competition, like if there's nobody playing the game, it really, really loses its fun. It loses its luster. So if I had a game where it has its own story, its own, directive, like what you got to do to actually beat the game, to have fun. For me, fun is getting into a good story. Like if you gave me a good story to chew on, I'm happy because it makes me. My favorite thing is the what was it called the mysteries in some of these stories. They're so fun because I'm thinking to myself, oh dang, okay, let's see. So in the middle of it, I'm thinking, oh, this guy, I can't stand him. He got this. He's done it. It was the butler. He did it. Things like that, right? And for me, that is as much fun as the mechanics. The mechanics, they gotta be fun too, but like I said, the story is what really sells it for me. When they have good mechanics, Minecraft, no, but I do have a couple of games that are similar to Minecraft. I have a game called Dragon Quest, and well, there's a Dragon Quest version of Minecraft, and basically, if you guys want me to play that game sometime, I will. I'll consider it, and it's a lot of fun because, like I said, it is basically Dragon Quest. If you don't know what that it's an adventure game, and the main character is the only one that can build stuff. That's the cool part about the game. The only one that can build stuff. Basically, I could say, hey, you know what? These guys could say, hey, you need to build a house. Okay, cool. Let me go get some materials. I'll be right back. Click, 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 click. Grab materials, and then build the house all over, and it is a lot of fun. I've caught myself on that particular game a whole weekend and a half just to have some fun. It is a lot of fun. I'd recommend it. Oh, wait, now I remember what it's called. Dragon Quest Builders. That's what it's called. And it's what it sounds like. It's basically Minecraft but Dragon Quest. Look it up, and you'll actually kind of like it a little bit because, again, it is so Minecraft that it is hard to differentiate between the two games. And yes, folks, there's a lot of mechanics that Minecraft has. Aside from the mode changes, there's no mode change. There's just one change, whether or not it's easy for you or it's going to be diabolical. And I like to play the easy because some of the characters are easier to deal with in easy mode. Like obviously because of the. But I like it. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. But my recommendation, if you guys want to have some fun building and slaying monsters at the same time. So yeah, I'm going into. Do I play Zelda? Are you kidding? I love Zelda. As far as Breath of the Wild, because I've actually played Breath of the Wild a couple of times. I like it and all. I just feel like if you can. Interesting. Sorry, I got distracted for some weird reason. So here's my thing. I kind of prefer the older games. I have a few games of Legend of Zelda. One of my favorite ones is Wind Waker or Majora's Mask. Sometimes Ocarina of Time. All those old ones, right? Personally, I think my favorite one was Twilight Princess. I think that was my all-time favorite game. The closest to that, as far as being my favorite, would probably be the Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is a lot of fun because it has a lot of lore. And like I told you before, I love games where they have plenty of lore along with the action. Like everything in the game itself has lore. Whether it's the characters or the world around them, which is a lot of fun. I mean, there's gotten to the point where certain abilities have their own version of lore, which is amazing. You know how hard you have to do to make your actual powers, the actual powers you apprehend later in the game, develop an actual lore. It's difficult. It really is difficult. All right. I'm gonna go back into the infernal realm. That is the outside. Yes, folks, I consider the outside the infernal realm. Judging by how hot it is these days. Dropped a little bit, but still. You know how it is when somebody just had a lot of hot sauce and they're blowing in your face? That's just basically what I feel right now. The wind, it's so hot. Even the wind is hot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, guys. Please do me a favor if you haven't already. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Hit that little bell icon to know when I'm putting out next vid. And I will be putting another one tonight as soon as I get out. So I hope you guys enjoy your day, your night, whatever. Be safe. And remember, this coming from a Jinn. Please remember, there's always magic out there. Now, take care. This is your friendly neighborhood GAMERDJINN and Nora, signing off.